This is how I would set my night up for a productive morning, a productive day at 20 years old. Right now, my name is Michael. I run a podcast, I run a YouTube channel, I do daily Instagram stories, I help people in the private community, I have meetings with people, I also go to the gym, have personal development, etc. I have a lot going on in my life. And how do I set up myself so I can win in the morning, so I can wake up early, so I can get things done? I'm not scrambling, I'm not confused, I'm not wondering, when's my time, wondering what to do next. Like, I know exactly what to do. And so creating a morning routine has taken a while to set up and to test things, to see how things go. But the first thing is to just go to bed early, right? Like, we all know, like, to go to bed early. I even have my bed set up. It's nice and folded somewhat. It looks a little wrinkly, but it's all right. But it's just simply just make sure that you're going to bed early enough to get that good sleep, to really feel rejuvenated when you wake up. If you're trying to wake up early and you want to get some stuff done before you go to work, before you go to school, you just need to go to bed earlier. Like, it doesn't get, it's as simple as that. And that's the first step, is just to go to bed earlier. And so the next thing that I do to set my night up so I can be productive is to make sure that I know exactly what to do the next morning. For example, I have a task list right here that I have set up. I don't know if you can see it, but you probably can't read it, but I have the work I need to do for tomorrow. I have all the tasks I need to do. I need to set out and go about. I also have my habit tracker. I'll show you. This is my habit tracker, and pretty much it has the habits I have to do every single day that are my non-negotiables. I do them regardless. And so one thing on here is complete my task list. And that habit is what you saw on the wall there. All the tasks that I written down. So when I wake up, I know exactly what to do. And the thing is, building routines and building things like this, it takes time to get in the rhythm of things. Okay, waking up early, okay, doing your morning routine, okay, drinking your water, okay, doing these things. It takes time. It's really subjective, and really you can get really creative with what you want to do in the morning. But so pretty much, yeah, I go to bed earlier, put my red lights on, I make sure that I know exactly what to do when I wake up. And I set up my life so I'm not scrambling in the morning. Look at this. When I want to wake up in the morning, I have my water bottle, I have my hydrogen water, my supplements, I have my whatever I put in my water, my lemon, my chlorophyll, my salt. I have all these things set up, so I wake up, I do it right away. I'm not thinking about, where is this, where is that? It's all right here. And if you want to start waking up earlier and getting things done, like, I suggest anyone start building a morning routine, start getting up earlier, start winning the day first thing in the morning. I'm telling you, it can change your life. In the morning, the first things I do is to drink my water, get hydrated, and I meditate first thing in the morning. I read my Bible, I do my journaling, make sure I know my tasks for the day, make sure that I'm practicing gratitude, taking my supplements, and then boom, I'm off to my tasks, so off to the deep work I have to do. So it doesn't need to be crazy, it doesn't need to be super sexy. Like, it's honestly, my mornings are very, very tedious, and this is what it's like. Making content, trying to start a movement, trying to build a brand. This is literally what it's like on the back. We're just doing the tedious work. Like, tomorrow I'm just pretty much editing the whole day. I'm editing, have a meeting with someone, gotta film some stuff, and this is the same old stuff, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And so you gotta make sure that you love what you do every single morning, and that if you really want to wake up early, you gotta have a reason to. You gotta have a why, because if you don't have a why, guess what? You won't be motivated to get out of bed. You won't be motivated to walk across the room. And that just reminds me, I have a system set up so I do have to get out of bed for the alarm. So right here, my phone is on the ground. And what I have to do is, in the morning, my alarm goes off. I get out of bed. I walk over to here. Boom, pick up the phone. And I don't just turn the alarm off. No, I have to solve 7 math problems before I turn the alarm off. And if I don't solve those math problems, the alarm's going to keep going and going and going. So I have no choice but to be awake and solve these problems, and then to go about my day so I'm not snoozing, hitting the alarm, boom, boom, boom. So let's recap what you've just learned in this video, right? Go to bed earlier. Put your phone across the room so you're not hitting the snooze button. Set up, I'll tell you the app, it's called Alarmy. Alarmy, right? It's alarm and then with a Y at the end. And using the app to solve math problems, use that, and then set up your desk, set up your stand, set up your journal, whatever you do in the morning, your water, so you can go right to it, straight to it. And then obviously just write down the tasks that you want to do for the next day so you're not overthinking. It's all right here. And so this is just a quick video. If anyone's out there struggling with morning routine, struggling to set up your night before to win the next day, like you have so much potential if you just set yourself up, if you just put, like move the things in certain places and set up systems for you to really win the day. It doesn't take much, it doesn't really take that much, but showing up every day to do these things will be so much worth it on your journey. And yeah, I hope this video has helped you. Continue your journey. Keep moving forward.